Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to day 3 of applying Bashar's formula. Today has been definitely an interesting day. I would say mostly because I'm able to notice my past self and in the new I am. I've been able to see the old version of me that and the way that he could have handled this situation versus this new version, this person that I'm embodying right now, who's who I would say is handling pretty well, to be honest. Again, I'm in the next uh, 11 days, 12 days. I have to move back home and I have to sell some of this stuff, get rid of this stuff, give away some stuff, but I have to decide what I'm gonna keep and like how I'm gonna send it home, which is and also who's gonna take my room or like what's gonna happen with this apartment and my roommate. But some of the best news today is that I was able to get my passport. I lost it back in November, and for the longest time I was procrastinating in getting it back. But today I finally got it, and that made me so happy. It means that I'm able to travel more. So those are good news. After getting the passport, I saw like a taco stand, and for the first time in months, I ate birria tacos, which are my favorite, and it was delicious. Yeah, I asked myself what was the like the most exciting thing that I could do for that, and that made me feel very excited. I came back home. I deal with some stuff with the moving and basically with the realtors, and then I noticed how my my body feels exhausted. Um, there's there's a lot of emotions to process. I've been just like allowing them to flow and to feel whatever they have to feel. So I decided to take a walk. I walked until the beach in Santa Monica, and like the weather was perfect. The sky was beautiful. It was also like the sunset. So it was definitely super beautiful for a moment. I mean, I'll try to be. I mean, I'm gonna be as honest as I can in this channel. Like when I was coming back from the consulate home, like I was watching to the city and I was like, oh man, like I'm so sad that I wasn't able to know the city as well as other places that I've lived in, and then like being in the beach at that like sunset hour was making me feel like I'm definitely gonna miss to be in my bike or walking like near the ocean and being in Santa Monica. But I just allow everything to flow, to feel. I started to feel, and then I started to feel like very excited. Like I found like super funny how once that you allow your negative feelings, all the negative stuff to come, once that they're done with that, like the good things start to flourish. And after feeling that some sort of regret or whatever, I started to feel very excited because I think that I'm gonna exploit my full potential. I'm gonna reach my full potential with this. It's a good thing that I'm allowing to feel these things, but I want to use this all these negative things and turn it into music. To be honest, I haven't been playing a lot in these last 2 days. I mean, I did yesterday, but today I haven't. I might do it after recording this video. At the end of the day, I think that all of these negative experiences, or like, no, I mean, I don't want to call them negative. I prefer to call them these challenging experiences are an opportunity for me to actually be my best version of myself in music. I mean, lately I've been having glimpses of the potential that I have, and honestly, one of the things that has hurt me the most in this couple of years being in the US is I haven't been reaching for my full potential. Lately, it's something that I've been doing, but I feel sometimes like that I was like still worried for being in survival mode. So I've allowed that to block me to actually like release everything that I can do. Like I'm pretty sure that once that I'm home, I will have everything more processed and like a lot of feelings will kick in. So like I think that that will be a perfect opportunity for me to actually flow with everything and feel everything and turn it into music. And lately as well, I've been having like such a fucking great ideas of things that I want to compose, stories that I want to turn into music, and music that I want to turn into stories. It's so incredibly cool, the things that I've been thinking of lately. I just also posted a video of me performing the Solo of Time from Pink Floyd, and that made me feel very myself. I'm very proud of that video. I'm very proud of that performance. It's something that excites me, like to reach my full potential, like releasing it. And I think that that will, I mean, I don't think, I know that that's gonna elevate my frequency, my vibration a lot, and there will be experiences and people and more things that will be aligned to that, and I'm very excited to see what happens. I don't want to make like any predictions. I just wanna, something that excites me is feel excited. I know it sounds weird, but it excites me to see where all this is headed. Like I know for sure that that is challenging, but honestly, in these 3 days, the best thing that Bashar's formula has given me has been to flow. That's what I've been doing in these last 3 days. These first 3 days, I've been flowing more and more, and I'm not repressing any feeling. I'm allowing to feel myself. Again, I want to be honest, and I don't want to say that every single time is everything positive. There are like some moments. I'm not very proud of this, but like there was this time while I was walking where I turned a little into a victim mindset, and I was like, no, okay, thank you, but go away. Go away. I understand how do you feel like that, but let's switch the perspective and keep moving forward. It's all gonna teach you something, and it's gonna make you better and better, wiser. One thing that I love about myself, and it's been coming up lately, is that I consider myself to be a multidimensional being, like multidisciplinary guy. Apart from music, I've been a lot lately into, I mean, spirituality, but I love storytelling. I've seen a lot of movies in the last couple of years, and I love creating stories, and I want to turn these stories into music. Also because I haven't been going to restaurants a lot. I've noticed how much I really enjoy to cook, that I'm a really good cook as well. I'm interested in a lot of things, and it really excites me how am I gonna bring them all together with my own energy. One of the coolest things also is realizing that you have your own and unique energy, and that's what makes you different, that's what makes you special. And I just want to embrace that as much as I can, to turn that into art, into something to see, to hear, something to use my senses of, and that I can see, hear, smell, taste my true self, and showing it to the world. I'm very excited about this, and I'm very excited that I'm gonna see my parents, I'm gonna see my friends, I'm gonna see my dog, then I'm gonna get a new dog. And there's a lot of things that are good, so I want to focus on them. And overall, I feel so proud of myself for how much I've changed for good. I mean, I know there are still some circles that I have to end. There are some things that I have to level up, but overall, I've done a huge amount of growth that makes me feel so proud of myself. Noticing that also helps me with the self-love. The more that I notice myself and the more that I cherish the good things that I've done, I don't know, it's like a cause and an effect, but it's like a ping pong, but like in a really positive way that starts to raise my vibration. It feels like very, very good. I've noticed how like this is the fourth video that I'm recording, and I haven't had a lot of people viewing it, but still I'm doing it and I feel great. And as I mentioned in some other video, like even if no one ever watches this, I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna remind myself like how fucking cool I am, and like how much how much I've grown, and how much I've changed for good, and the man that I'm becoming is someone that I admire a lot. I saw recently a video of a guy saying that the only people that you have to make proud of, it's your youngest self and your older self. I mean, I don't know. I definitely don't know who they feel about me, but at least the present version of myself feels super proud. So it's definitely something to cherish. And I would say honestly, like, I mean, to be thinking of this formula consistently, it like really reminds you of good things. It's like very inspiring and very, like, I don't want to say motivational, because like motivation always has to come from you, but it makes me turn every situation faster. I'm not as anxious as my past version of myself would be. I'm focusing more on the excitement. Today I'm following more the first step the most. It excites me to think about the excitement. It's pretty good. It's pretty emotional as well. And right now I'm able to see my eyes, and my eyes, I think they're like, I don't know, like kind of shiny. They look happy, and I love that. I've seen quite a few times my eyes sad or like worried. I'm so glad to see that my eyes are happy. I'm tired, because I'm fucking tired, and I definitely have to sleep right now, but happy, and I know that I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Well, if you stay until the end, thank you so very much. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.